Hey everyone, welcome to the Breakthrough Entrepreneurs. Where we empower both new and experienced entrepreneurs, high performance business owners to overcome the challenge of work life balance, burnout, break bad, old, unhealthy, negative habits, behaviors, build new habits, create new rituals, new routines. I'm your host, Muhammad Faraj, and today our topic is 5 habits of high earning entrepreneurs that actually build wealth. The difference between successful or high earning entrepreneurs and the rest of entrepreneurs is that high earning entrepreneurs, they manage and organize their life, and they build and grow their business by building and practicing various habits. So high earning entrepreneurs, they focus on profit, not just revenue, and they master their time management. They follow their schedule, and also they adopt continuous learning, and they always leverage powerful network and relationships, and lastly they take strategic risks. So in this episode I'm going to talk about high earning entrepreneurs and why they are different than rest of the entrepreneurs. Before I start with these 5 steps, I would like you to visit the description below this episode and download your free guide so you can break your old bad habits and build new habits, track your habits, and transform your life. So the free guide is the link of the free guide in the description area below this episode. So let's start with the episode now. The first step is continuous learning. High earning entrepreneurs, they adopt continuous learning. They are constantly learning, growing, and leveraging the knowledge about earning their profits. They continuously learn new strategies, new methods. They read books. They accumulate knowledge. They consult mentors, coaches, or business industry leaders. They communicate and connect with other entrepreneurs, with other business owners, so they can learn from their experiences, so they can learn from their risks, so they can learn from their failures. That's why they are always constantly learning, growing, and expanding and scaling their businesses, and that's why they earn much than average entrepreneurs. That's why they are called high earning entrepreneurs, because they are constantly reading and updating their knowledge, and they are growing, they are expanding, they are learning new methods, they are learning new strategies, they are opened for other opportunities, for other businesses. So the second step, or the second habit of these 5 habits, is they master their time management. High earning entrepreneurs, they value their time because their time is the most valuable asset. They know how much time is so important, and I do the same too in my own entrepreneurial life. I am always constantly aware of my time spending. I'm tracking my time. I look at my watch. I look at my time in my iPhone, in my devices. I'm always constantly tracking and realizing how much time is important, because every minute is spent for my business, for my tasks, for my projects, for my future, is that they are minutes spent for my goals, for my dreams. And every minute is spent on distractions, on not valuable stuff, not important stuff, or they are spent on things that are not making me a better person, a better entrepreneur. They are not making me happier. They are not making me healthier. That's why I don't spend time on these activities, on these things. So I'm always making sure that my time is being spent on my morning routine, on my evening routine, on my projects, on my tasks, on my business, on at the gym, on my health, by building my muscles, by improving my fitness, my healthy life. I'm making sure that my time is spent on my relationships, on friends, on people that I'm surrounded with, that I love, that I care about, that they have a high value in my life. They provide me with so much happiness, positivity, and energy. So, high earning entrepreneurs, they value their time. They know how time is important, and they follow the tool of blocking times. They block time on high impactful tasks. They are not just doing busy work. They are not acting like they're busy. They are not doing only or merely activities or projects that is not impacting their businesses, their health, their relationships, their network. Instead, they are mastering their time management because they depend on their schedule, on their schedule, because it's their schedule, it's their schedule that is helping them expanding, growing their businesses, and making them high earning, successful entrepreneurs. So, high earning entrepreneurs, they learn how to manage their time. Even though they make mistakes, even though sometimes they waste time on things that they are not supposed to. For example, how would you know that going to a meeting or attending a mastermind event is a good use of your time? How would you know that? It's impossible. But high earning entrepreneurs, they mostly manage their time effectively, efficiently. They know when that time is blocked on activities, on high impactful tasks or tasks that moves the needle. They know that time is worth it. So they make sure that they spend time on projects, on businesses that bring them profits, that generates profits. That's why they become high earning entrepreneurs. So the third habit they build high earning entrepreneurs is they leverage their network and they realize how networking is powerful. So they attend conferences, mastermind events, they attend personal development events, they attend groups, meetups, they build relationships with high industry successful leaders, entrepreneurs, with other business owners, because they know how networking is powerful. They know how powerful is networking with others, because they get to share their knowledge, their experiences, they get to learn, they get guidance from mentors, from other coaches, from other entrepreneurs that they have already built their businesses and they are successful in their businesses, in their industry. So they make sure they build relationships and they improve constantly those relationships, because they know they can generate so much profits, they can grow their businesses, they can expand, they can scale, they can upgrade their personal development level, they can upgrade their companies, their businesses. So networking with others is a game changer, and every entrepreneur has to always go out, meet with people, interact with other entrepreneurs or business owners or high performers, because networking brings you so many opportunities. It opens so many doors. It brings you so much progress, so much success. So That's why high earning entrepreneurs know the value of networking and building relationships with other entrepreneurs, because when you are building your relationships you are making great progress for your business, for your project. So cultivating and leveraging relationships with other entrepreneurs will bring you so much success and help you earn more profits. So that's why they always constantly seek to attend conferences, mastermind events, personal development events, activities, meetings, conferences. So that's why they grow faster, they learn a lot, and they expand their field. So these habits are very powerful. And if you practice these habits, I promise you, you will be different. You will transform your entrepreneurial life. You will grow your business. You will upgrade your personal development level. Your, your state changes. So simply by practicing these habits, you are on your way towards a successful future, a future that is bringing you so much happiness, of making your dreams come true, accomplishing your goals. So make sure you apply these habits in your entrepreneurial life. So the last habit that high earning entrepreneurs build is they take strategic risks. Before higher earning entrepreneurs they start any projects, any businesses, or they get involved in any other industry, what they do is they calculate their profits, their earnings. They always follow data, they do research on data, they find out if this business is worth of starting, of working on or building. And they always be aware of risks, because they don't just take risks in a reckless way or blindly. No, instead they seek for guidance, they ask other people, they talk to other entrepreneurs or business owners, they do research on products, on services, and that way when they get a clear idea, enough information about that industry, about that business, so they start to plan, they make a good clear plan about that project, about that business, and they take steps slowly while they are investing, while they are working on their business. So that's why they don't take big risks and they don't fall into trap of being bankrupt or losing all their money. So high earning entrepreneurs, they take risks, but they take it in strategic way, not blindly, not just getting into a business where they don't have knowledge or they haven't get enough data or information about that business. So they take strategic risks. That way they don't risk their businesses, their money. So that's why they become high earning entrepreneurs. It's because they follow a clear plan that enables them, that protects their profit, their wealth, and that's why they become wealthy. So simply by practicing these habits, you are building a future that will always make you happier, healthier, and wealthier. So you become wealthy by following, practicing these habits. And because high earning entrepreneurs, they leverage their habits and they leverage their earnings, and they always think about long-term success. That's why they become successful and high earners. That's it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed or got strategies, insights, or important information about this content. So I'm doing my best to publish weekly episodes or weekly content to help you break through in your entrepreneurial life. Please don't forget to subscribe, follow me on iTunes or Spotify, and leave a review on this episode or on my podcast so I can learn, so I can grow, update, develop, and improve my podcast and help you to break through in your entrepreneurial life. And do not forget to download your free guide in the description area. I put the link in the description area. That way you can visit that link and download your free guide so you can start your transformation journey by building new habits, breaking your old bad habits, tracking your habits, setting habit goals. That way you are improving your life. That way you are walking toward your future, toward your goals and dreams. Thank you so much for listening and watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Bye everyone.